my best friend knocked on the door at the sorority house, and all of a sudden, like, there's a dog in my room, and like, whose dog is this? And she goes, oh, it's my friend Robert's. Do you want to come with us? We're gonna go meet up with him so we can give Millie, his dog, back to him. He's playing a soccer game. So we get there, and I'm just chatting away with all of my sorority sisters, just having a blast playing with the dog. And my friend Michaela points out, oh, that's Robert over there. And like the second she pointed him out, I was like, oh my gosh. And so for the rest of the game, I was just kind of like out of the corner of my eye, like watching him. I was like, is he gonna see me? Like, who's the cute girl playing with my dog? So then finally, the game's over, and I'm like, I'm holding the dog's leash. He's gonna come and talk to me. And he totally ignored me. He was talking to Michaela, saying, thanks for watching my dog. I'm so hot. I'm exhausted. Have a good night, you guys. And I was so offended.
Well, and then fast forward to my side of it. So I was sitting there playing the game the entire time, and I was trying to do good, but I couldn't stop being distracted by Hallie. And I was trying my hardest to look the coolest I could possibly look and score as many goals as I possibly could, just so I could look cool and whatnot. But I come from an all-boys school, so talking to girls was not my forte. I had no idea what I was doing, and so the game finally ended, and I went there and up to get my dog, and I was like, everything just panicked. I was like, I'm just not going to say anything because everything's going to go wrong, and so I just grabbed my dog and left. And then I started thinking about it. It's like, oh, she's going to think I'm rude. I don't know what to do. I just don't want her to think I don't like her. So I texted Michaela and said, tell Hallie I didn't want to come across rude.
He said, I have a bad tendency to come off as flirty.
Yeah.
But Hallie, no, I didn't mean to be rude.
Yeah.
Which, when Michaela told me that, I go, well, tell him he can flirt with me anytime.
Yeah, and then that was just...
and then we just became best friends after that.
Yeah.
We found excuses to hang out with Michaela, who was in turn hanging out with one of us, and through her, we just became besties.
Yeah, and then from best friends, I finally asked her on a date, and then that was that. Yeah. About to cry again.
Oh my goodness, you're so beautiful.
Oh my God, why did I get so lucky? I don't understand how I got so lucky. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just so nervous. This is so exciting. This is real.
It's weird that Dawson Hollow's mic checking in the
so
background.
Weird.
That's kind of cool. I'm gonna cry throughout this whole ceremony.
It'll be fine.
It's not gonna be fine.
It's okay. It's a short ceremony.
30 minutes of crying is not short.
Shorter.
You spent your life trying to make all your money. Your accounts are full, but all you found is that you're empty. Ain't it funny how the simple things in life are the only things that really matter? Your life is complicated, found your dreams were overrated. Now you're old and wanna go back, but you can't. Worries, we don't got no money.
Receive this ring as a pledge and token of wedded love and faithfulness.
I, Robert, in the presence of God and these witnesses, take you, Hallie, to be my wife, to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better and for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, until death parts us, and I pledge you my faithfulness.
Robert, you may now kiss your bride. You'll wait for that, won't you?
So excited for you and for your new bride. Hallie, excited to have you and the family. I had my dad as my best man at my wedding, and I thought that was awesome. And for you to ask me to be your best man, I thought that was incredible also. And I know Papa is pretty excited about it too. But guys, I wish you guys well. Robert, you couldn't have done better. Hallie, you couldn't have done worse. Love you both. To Robert and Hallie. Remember the steps.
Oh, I stand there. No, you stay over there.
Nope.
Hallie is truly one of a kind, so here are a bunch of things only Hallie would do. Talk for hours on end about boys, dance, God, but mostly boys. Wake me up in the middle of the night with a Barbie doll in my face to make me think that it was alive. Give me Dutch Bros practically every day. Scream Taylor Swift in her car way past when we were supposed to be home. Stay up with me past 1 a.m. just to talk. Bug me to honestly tell her how I felt when she knew something was wrong. All of these and much more are what make Hallie, Hallie, and reasons why we love her so much. Robert is very blessed to have you. Speaking of Robert, we couldn't leave you out. We're still sad to hear that you didn't want to become Robert Bassham. Robert is truly the older brother we've never had. He is always quick to say he'll beat people up for us. And after getting to know him, we knew that he wasn't joking when he'd say that. We can't wait to see what God has planned for you both. We love you guys so much. So if everyone would, please raise your glass for the happy couple, Robert and Hallie Reaney.